So I was spending time with Holy Spirit this morning, and he gave me a word for someone. Jesus was on his way to Jericho, and because Jesus is so amazing, this whole crowd is built and is following him down this road. People are wanting to touch him, they want to hear from him, they want healing, they just want to be around Jesus. And as they're walking around, this crowd is there. There's two guys sitting on the side of the road. Both of them are blind. One of them is named Bartimaeus, and you'll know the story. But Bartimaeus is sitting there, and that's where he begs for money. And in fact, he has a status symbol, this coat that they give these guys that indicated that they were allowed to beg for money because that's all they could do. And so this blind man's there, and he hears this commotion. He says, "What's going on?" And so someone in the crowd says, "Well, Jesus of Nazareth is here." So Bartimaeus desperately just starts yelling, "Jesus, Jesus, have mercy on me." I mean, he's just yelling. And the people that are following him, they start, it says in several accounts, it says they sternly told him to shut up. I mean, they got mad with him and said, "Look, calm down." And this is what Holy Spirit showed me. He said, there are some of you who are desperate for a touch of God. You may have a status symbol that is put there by somebody else. Maybe you're a reject. Maybe they think you're the lowest of the low. Maybe you smell. Maybe you're unemployed. Maybe it's decisions that you've made. I don't know. It might be something that you've made all these decisions, and so that's the way people see you. Maybe that's the way you see yourself with this cloak. But this is what Bartimaeus does. He yells to Jesus. And when Jesus stops and says, "What do you want?" he throws the status symbol off and jumps up. And I heard Holy Spirit saying this: it's time for you to throw the status symbol, the thing that either others or you have put on your life, and jump up. And Jesus says, "What do you want?" He says, "Let me see. Let me see." And Jesus says to him, he says, "Your faith has made you whole. Your faith has made you whole." And instantly he was healed. And I feel Holy Spirit was saying this to somebody. You've been walking around with the status symbol for a long time. But he wants you to know it's time. It's time to throw it off. And it doesn't matter whether people are saying your desperation, it doesn't look good, it doesn't fit in with the way that things are supposed to be, but desperately call his name. Desperately go after him. Do not accept anything but an encounter with him. And your faith will make you whole.